So Akshay, we are beginning with our interview, and let's start with your brief introduction.
Okay, sir. As you rightly said, I am Akshay Haribhau Pawar. I come from a place known as Patardi, which is situated in Ahilanagar district of Maharashtra. Along with me, sir, there are five family members. My father, who is
No,
IAS with my
there's no need for family. Just give your education and your experience, if any.
okay, sir. So I completed my Bachelor of Technology in Metallurgy and Material Science from prestigious College of Engineering, Pune. Then I went for a job in as a business analyst in Quantum Finance Company, which is situated in Mumbai. After that, I am preparing for Indian Forest Services and Civil Services, and now I am appearing for interviews for this year.
So, which is your bigger passion? Getting into administrative service or getting into forest service?
Sir, I prefer Forest Services, sir.
You prefer forest service, all right. So, why forests attract you so much?
Sir, as I already work in environmental conservation activities in my college days also, and even after that, I work in some NGOs for some time during COVID years. So, and overall, sir, as I am from a technical background, and I think forest services is one of the technical services.
Hmm.
So it aligns with me. It is also one of the all India services, sir. So
So,
I think
Akshay,
it suits my career.
coming to some of the forest subjects, uh, Maharashtra has large portion of Western Ghats.
Yes, sir.
So, how Western Ghats uh, is is providing biodiversity to the country?
Providing biodiversity.
Yeah.
Sir, as Western Ghat is one of the evergreen forests, and it is also one of the biodiversity hotspots, as mentioned by the Conservation International. It has the different shola forest, which which are many fauna, like the Nilgiri tar, which is endemic to the Western Ghats, particularly Nilgiri mountains. And at the same time, sir, because of the wide variety of the forests, and the different grasses, it has various fauna. Like I am unable to name exactly which type of faunas are there, but I think tigers are there, nilgiri tars are there, many
So,
types of.
Akshay, the issue is that despite having Western Ghats, instead of building up on Western Ghats presence and Sahyadris, Maharashtra still doesn't have the required forest cover. And Marathwada, Vidarbha, and these regions, even your region, though it is not in Marathwada, but it is devoid of forest cover. And how do you think the state? What should be the strategy? Suppose if you were the principal conservation of forest in of Maharashtra, how would you approach?
Sir, I totally agree with you, sir. Like there is no required forest, and the recorded forest area as for the Marathwada and Vidarbha region is quite low. But sir, there is a ecological reason and geographical reason behind that. Very first thing is, sir, it comes in the rain shadow region of the mountains. So that's why the annual precipitation is very low. So that's why though we do not witness the exact amount of the forest cover there. And at the same time, if we want to strategize, I think, sir, Campa is the one of the solution to make the forest cover more greener in Marathwada and Vidarbha region. At the same time, sir, we can like encourage the community forest plantation, social forestry, agroforestry, and various forestry mechanisms. Suppose just like Nagar One scheme, we can enhance the forest cover
Okay.
by this, sir.
Akshay, you have taken agricultural engineering as your optional subject.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm now taking you to the Indian farms. Now, farm mechanization was supposed to be one area, one factor which could double the farmer's income.
Yes, sir.
Now, more than 10 years have passed since this doubling of farmers' income campaign was started. But in terms of farm mechanization, why is India and normal Indian farmer not able to resort to mechanization in his farm?
All right, sir. Sir, I think plenty of reasons are there behind that. The very first is, sir, small and marginal farmers are there are around 89% farmers which are small and marginal farmers. After that, sir, land fragmentation is also one of the reasons. And sir, the farm mechanization is a capital intensive sector, sir. Every farmer who is a debt, already many farmers in the India are debt ridden farmers, sir, and the investment capital is too high. I think, according to me, these are the three reasons behind that, sir.
Good, good, very good. My last question to you: you have also done BTech metallurgy.
Yes, sir.
Now, why are rare earths called as rare earths? Why are they called rare?
Sir, because they are, though they are available in much quantity in the earth's crust, but the actual refining, actual extraction is very much difficult, sir. It is rare. That's why. And after that, sir, refining and processing is also much means being difficult, sir. That's why they are called as rare earths.
So has India come out with something, some initiative in the last annual budget, which came out in March,
Ye-
February?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is it?
Uh, our finance minister has announced the rare earth corridors
Mhm.
in the coastal regions, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, and I think Kerala is the fourth one. So it will be developing a mega clusters where starting from mine to market economy is getting
Good.
nowadays
Thank you,
clusters
Akshay.
are being developed.
Thank you, Akshay. I pass on to our honorable member, Mr. Shrikant.
Thank you, sir.
Uh,
Good morning,
Akshay,
sir.
good morning. Good morning. What are the rare earth elements? What are they?
Sir, rare earth elements are those elements which are abundant in the earth's crust, but they are not traceable, or they are not getting extracted by the normal extractive metallurgy processes. They need a special extraction process and then special refining processes,
Give
such
me
as,
some. Yeah, okay, that's okay. Give me example, some rare earth elements.
sir, there are 15 elements from the lanthanide series, and I think more two are there. I think one of them is yttrium, and the second one is the 17th one is I am unable to recall right now, sir.
That's okay. And you have done some Nisarga Mitra activity.
Yes, sir. It was a
What is
recognition given to me.
the recognition? What did you do?
Sir, basically, as already mentioned, that I was a part of as a Jal Maitri secretary during my college days. Is one of the conservation activities led by me during that college days. After that, I planted some trees. I led a plastic mukta one day initiative, which is one of the hill in my place. So because of these activities which were led by me, they have recognized me as a Yuva Nisargamitra to make me as a brand ambassador to and to motivate others to an environmental conscious person in our locality.
What did you do?
Means that in which terms should I explain
What
to you?
activity? Because na plastic mukt agreed. What
Yes,
actually
sir.
actually
Okay,
like
sir. Yes, I will explain. In Plastic Mukta Vandev, I have complete like the hill was occupied with various plastic garbage, and other than like many people went to there for tourism, as it is a small scale center for tourism, for as entertainment park is there, like a small kids can get player, so they were like spreading everywhere garbage, the water bottles, like glass bottles and other scrap materials. So along with me there are 5 members in my team. We in every weekend we were used to go there and we collected that garbage and made that a hill, means like that area particularly where people go and come and go as a plastic mukta.
suppose as a forest officer, what is your role in the urban areas?
Urban areas. Sir, in current scenario, the urban areas are facing various problems, such as the urban heat island effect, then the decreasing the wetlands. So also at the same time, sir, because of these things, the biodiversity is going extinct, such as the house sparrow is now become extinct in many urban area. So my role is, sir, to enhance the green cover, to make the city cooler and more like eco-friendly. So blue, green, gray infrastructure, I think that will be my strategy.
With the increasing urban development and along with the land prices in urban areas, how to make afforestation possible? Because land prices are very high, they are increasing also.
Yes, sir. Sir, I think we do not need to buy a new land, sir. actually there is plenty of land which is available for afforestation. Suppose there is a Nagar 1 scheme of Honorable Government of India, sir, which is enhancing the forest cover by planting the trees around the already taken government offices, near the government office. Suppose there is a GST Bhavan or other income tax offices, or we can enhance the vertical gardens, sir. So means utilizing the already available areas for forestation.
Okay. Lithium, one of the important elements in electrical vehicles.
Yes, sir.
Batteries. Yeah. There is some study you found that especially in Kashmir, the lithium might be rare earth might be present.
Yes,
You are a forest officers there, and there is a
Yes.
proposal to start mining.
Okay, sir.
And the proposal comes to you for your comments with the forest officer. What will be your reaction to that, or what will be your response to that?
Sir, my response will be, so there is one process like environmental impact assessment. EIA is there. So first of all, I need to complete assessment. I need a complete assessment of what is this project going to do, what is the environmental implications of that project on the biodiversity, on ecological niches, on communities. So according to that, I will comment in my detailed project in my assessment report that this is going to be done and this much harm or not harm, exact details of how it is going to be proceed and what are its near impacts and long term impacts. I will do this type of report and submit it to the for further clarification, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good to see you, Akshay.
Yes, good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning. So, Akshay, you are a person interested in movie based on social issues, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you think are the problem of Panchayati Raj?
Panchayati Raj.
Yes.
Ma'am, the problem of Panchayati Raj, as three main problems are already there: fund, functions, and functionaries. These are not there. Apart from that, ma'am, there is a major issue which, like, the is not much highlighted, is Pradhanpati or the Sarpanchpati issue. Means the women, there is 33% reservation for women in Panchayati Raj, but once they get elected, other people, the husbands of those women, are acquiring the offices and doing the necessary activities, ma'am.
See, I give you a scenario wherein there are three important departments which are in conflict to each other, like tribal development, welfare development, forest forest department, and the regular police or the administrative department.
Okay.
Okay, if these people are in conflict, wherein, say for example, there is a dam which is to be developed, there is a tribal dislocation, there is a forest deforestation. But the administrative part, they are very firm in constructing a dam which will improve the electricity, irrigation, so on and so forth. So these three departments are in conflict. So what would be your stand in this case?
The administrative department is firm in like constructing dam, and my role and tribals are opposing it. Am I right, ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am, I think any development which should not come at the cost of uh, ecological degradation. I think we should proceed with the sustainable development. If it wants to get if the administration part is firm on the development of constructing a dam or any such developmental activities, I think, ma'am, the environmental impact assessment and proper its after effects on the tribals, on the biodiversity, on particular that forest area, and its long-term impact should be assessed in a comprehensive manner. And only after that, I should give a, like, there should be a consultative committee in between these, like in tribals, in forest administration, and in regular civil administration, and we should decide on the basis of that. The consensus should be there, sir. How if the dam is going to be constructed, then the environmental impact should be minimized, and according to that only we should proceed further, sir, ma'am.
Okay. So my question on your crowd handling thing. We have recently witnessed a stampede in Mahakumbh or lots of infrastructure thing. What do you think are, as a metallurgical engineer,
Okay.
what do you think will help in the long-term durability of infrastructure?
Ma'am, I didn't get the question. Like in about which infrastructure? Sorry for this.
Durability, like say for example, in the steel infused bridges, how do you think that it will help in the long-term durability of infrastructure?
Means the bridges and all these things.
Yes, yes.
Mm, Ma'am, as far as I understood the question, you were asking about the current infrastructure and its durability. Am I right, ma'am? Okay. I think, ma'am, we are going ahead with the newer technology for the construction of the bridges, and I am sure that it will do. They are the durable. But we need to ensure that there is a regular inspection. There are regular quality audits which should be carried out, and according to that, necessary improvements must be carried out, ma'am.
My last question is, how do we develop an entrepreneurship in India?
Entrepreneurship. Ma'am, for being an entrepreneur, first of all, we need to develop a mindset in youth that we are a like we are the economy, we are the fourth largest economy, and there are plenty of other opportunities other than getting just employed in some bigger companies like MNCs. So we need to develop that attitude. That mindset shift is required from job taker to job giver. And for that, ma'am, we are already having, but for the same, ma'am, we need to develop a skills. Like there is a national skill framework is there. And after that only we can develop a entrepreneurial spirit. But along with this, we need to have a proper supporting guiding framework. Say suppose mentors should be there. There should be more incubators for startups. There should be a more investment capital should be there. So then only we can develop an entrepreneurial spirit between among the youth.
Thank you, Akshay. Thank you, sir. Over to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. So, Akshay, you have mentioned in your DAF that you are fond of seeing movies based on social issues.
Yes, sir.
So, can you tell me which is a movie which has impressed you most and has raised a very important social issue?
Sir, there are plenty of movies which have inspired. Like I cannot exactly tell like which inspired the most, but recent one movie which catch my attention very well. I recently watched movie named as Pani, which was based on the water issue, a drought issue in the Marathwada region, sir. It was basically a person was not getting married because in his village there was no water.
Okay.
We,
So, very good. So, a very, very pertinent issue. Now, water, Akshay, is required both for agriculture as well as forests. Now,
Yes.
tell me, what are the efforts being made to bring in either water or maybe bring in some water saving practices in agriculture in Marathwada region?
Sir, water saving practices. First of all, we need a structured approach, sir. We need integrated watershed management for a proper conservation of water and to make the water available at much higher extent. Then second thing is, sir, for proper water saving, we need to disincentivize the water guzzling crops like sugarcane. After that, sir, for regular crops, we need to ensure that we use micro irrigation methods instead of the flood irrigation, so that there is a availability, minimal water is required, and at the same time,
Good.
optimum water is given to the particular crop.
You'll do very well. All the best.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you,
You
sir.
will
Thank you, ma'am.
leave now, Akshay. Thank you.
Yes.